Welcome back. Chili cooks from North Carolina and beyond are invited to show off their skills this weekend at the Cook-Off Before the Kickoff Chili Cook-Off. I'm joined by Jamie Grady and Ryan Roberts to tell us more. Well, thanks for joining us on ENC at 3 today.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Yes, so can we start off by telling me a little bit about the Chili Cook-Off?
Okay, so we started 7 years ago. It was kind of like a mom and pop thing, bring a crock pot from the house. And it kind of escalated into a fully sanctioned cook-off where people actually can register and compete and then go to a national championship after if they win at our location. So we've been doing it that way for 4 years now. We have 6 different categories that you can place in. Traditional chili, a home-style chili, chili verde. So it's really just a good community event, get everybody to come out and test their skills and see how good of a chili they can make.
Yeah, and how far are some of the participants traveling from?
Pennsylvania, Florida.
Florida, the further south, and we've got up to Delaware.
Delaware, yeah.
Oh,
so it's different every year, and we usually try to keep track of every state, but I think about 6 or 7 different states other than North Carolina is what we pull from.
That's incredible. And so, yeah, I know you mentioned some of the categories, but what is the full list of categories that people can expect to see?
Traditional red, which is kind of like your hot dog chili. You got a chili verde, which is more of like a New Mexico influence, green chili. We have the home style, which is like a free-for-all. You can pretty much make whatever recipe you got. Yeah. And then what's the fourth one there?
Veggie.
Veggie, yeah, which is a no-meat chili. Not my preference, but everybody's got one. But those are the 4 qualifying categories where if you win any of those 4 categories, you kind of get your golden ticket to go on to the nationals. And then we have this year we've added salsa. Salsa is the one category. Every one of those categories you prepare on site. So everything has to be made from scratch from the word go. We give you your start time for each different chili, but the salsa, you can prepare that at home. And then every cook is required to do a People's Choice chili. So that's how we engage with the community and the public, let them come in, and then they get to place a vote. The winner of every category, People's Choice, Best in Show, we like people to be interactive with the public, have a theme, decorate. Some people make their own sauces, hot sauces, things like that. So we really try to make it as interactive as possible, not just sitting there watching people cook chili.
Right.
You know, you can participate and engage with everybody.
Right, how fun. And so when and where is the cook-off taking place?
So this coming Saturday, February the 7th, rain or shine or snow or ice, but we have all of the cooks placed out in the backyard. They will come in Friday evening. We throw them a little cooks party as a thank you for coming and taking the time and making the drive. But we're open to the public for chili tasting starting at 11. So 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. We are located at 541 Northwest Center Street, downtown Mount Olive, North Carolina.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Looking forward to hearing more about how it went this weekend.
Awesome.
All right, well, if you're interested, we'll have all the details on our website, WITN.com. But for now, stick around for more news and weather coming up in the next few minutes.